Hey guys, me from Speed Tech here, back with another video. So today, I'm gonna be doing a quick comparison over Apple Watch Series 7 and Apple Watch Ultra. So let's talk about it. So the Apple Watch Ultra clearly was geared towards people who love to explore, love the outdoors, need that compass, need that waypoint, need the backtracking, they need that diving in-depth experience, and obviously that battery life and that durability. Because if you look at the design of this watch, it's very rugged. I mean, it's a titanium build, 49mm case, and it's got a raised lip to protect the flat screen, because we now have a flat screen on the watch, unlike here where it's more rounded and it has no protectiveness over the screen. So no raised edges here, and the watch clearly, if you can see when it's black, is really scratched up. So I know you can see it, but yeah, the watch got scratched up, basically, to sum that up. Really bad. And this is the aluminum case, and this has like the standard ion glass X or whatever, and the stainless steel models, they have the sapphire glass, which is not prone to cracks, but is more prone to scratches. And this got scratched a lot. You can probably see it right there. Lots of scratches on here. Hopefully my trade-in value is still pretty good, but nonetheless, this has a sapphire glass. And I did put a screen protector on here, and I would have recommended it to you guys, but it did crack on day one, the screen protector, so I'm not going to recommend it because it is not durable, and that's why they probably come in packs of 10. But this has a sapphire glass, which is different. So what else is different? So what's different about the Apple Watch Ultra is the dial is a bit different. It's easier for you to turn it when you're wearing gloves, and it's got this little raised edge here also for a little more protection of the dial instead of it being completely exposed. This is still the same. We have the button here, and we have a new action button here, which allows you to configure it to different settings. So if I press it here, you'll see workout come out, or you can configure it to a timer or different applications, and I'll show you. So design wise, differences here pretty clear. Action button, we'll talk about that here in a bit. New speakers that are tremendously louder for talking on the phone and whatnot, and they're also there for the siren, which is supposed to help people find you if you're lost middle of nowhere. It enables a really loud 80 decibel siren, I think, or something like that, something that's supposed to be loud enough for you to be found if you're lost in the middle of nowhere. So there's that on here, and there's more microphones on here for enhanced call quality if you're making phone calls on here. And yeah, and there's also a depth sensor in here, so if you are diving, the Apple Watch will detect if you are submerged in water and track how deeply submerged you are and give you data on that. It's for those who like to dive. And another difference is waypoints, and we'll talk about waypoints here in a bit. So before I continue about the Apple Watch Ultra, the Series 7, pretty much to conclude the differences between these guys, is mainly the battery life. This is 18 hours of battery life. Apple Watch Ultra is at 36 hours of battery life. In low power mode, you get up to 60 hours of battery life. Low power mode, now you get up to 32 battery life on here, 32 hours, but I haven't really gotten that. But yeah, so sensors, size, this is 45mm, this is 49. This isn't like a dress watch. Like, you could get away with like dressing up with this watch and it being casual. This is not as casual because it's very large and rugged, but you can still get away with it depending on what you're wearing or the different bands you choose to wear with this. So you can still wear this, you know, if you're going out, not just for working out and extreme workouts and whatnot, but yeah, but this is more something you can customize with your outfits, let's say. Build quality, of course, this is aluminum and it's lighter. This other guy is titanium, but it is actually really surprisingly light and comfortable to sleep with. So if you want to track your sleep and you feel like this is too big and heavy, it's not. It can work out just fine, because I had no problem sleeping with this on and not feeling like it's weighing down my wrist. So if you want to get the Apple Watch just for like casual workouts and whatnot, the Series 7 or 8 is good enough for that. And if you want battery life that's lasting all day, this still lasts all day. It's just sleep tracking. You can't really you can, but you'll have to charge the watch every night before bed, and then after you get up, you have to charge it a little bit. And yeah, this is still good enough. This is more for extreme stuff, and I don't feel I'm extreme enough, but I do want that battery life for sleep tracking. So that's mainly why I got this, is for the battery life. And I am trying to encourage myself to get into more extreme sports, more running outdoors, more just active lifestyle in general. And I'm hoping this motivates me more, but yeah, that's the reason why I got this, mainly for battery life and the motivation to work out more. But you can still do that and have motivation with the Series 8 and 7. So it's really up to you. This really breaks the bank. This, you can save money and even get the SE for something just simple and still tracks workouts.